voice if you feel uncomfortable. Doctor looked at the other person present in the room with frowned eyes, and so did the other person. But then he checked your vitals and left the room. Doctor, Mr. Kim, I would like to talk with you. Please come to my cabin. Your POV. After I told my name, the doctor looked at that handsome man present in the room. Then, after doing few more checkups, doctor asked the man to go in his cabin. Then they both left. That handsome man gave me an angry glare like he will eat me alive and left too. Why slash and where am I? I just remember getting hit with a car and getting unconscious. How did I come to this hospital? And why everyone in this hospital is looking like foreigners? Such a mess. Then a nurse entered your room. She was looking foreigner too. Nurse, ma'am, I have to change your saline. Suddenly a realization hit you that nurse didn't speak English or your mother tongue. Your thought, wait, what language is she speaking? She is not speaking any of the language I know, and why I am able to understand this language, and why she is talking in other language. What is happening here? You are still in your thoughts processing everything when suddenly door opened revealing that handsome man. He was looking very angry. Nurse saw him and quickly left. You kept looking at him as you had no idea at all. He came to you and harshly grabbed your wrist in which saline was fitted. You gasped because the saline pin pierced your hand because of his harsh grip. Tears brimmed in your eyes. Why slash and what are you doing? Leave my hand. You spoke with teary eyes but firm voice. He looked at you with shock for a few minutes, but again anger clouded in his eyes and he tightened his grip. There. Now you learn to talk back, huh? Don't forget who I am and what I am capable of. You also became angry and spoke. Why slash and I don't care who you are and I am not even interested in knowing who you are. I am thankful that you bring me to hospital in time and saved my life, but who gave you right to treat me like this? Keep this attitude of yours for other. You spoke angrily to him and harshly pulled your arms from his grip and started massaging your wrist due to pain. Taehyung looked at you in shock. Never in my life someone talked to me like this. How she dared to do that? And why is she treating me like someone unknown? Did she really forget things or is she acting? I am not gonna melt because of her fake self, because I know her true self very well. Taehyung, stop pretending you. I know that you are acting to forget your memories so you can escape, but let me tell you, you can never escape from me until one of us is gone from this world because we are married. Kim Y slash N. Taehyung shouted a little, making you flinch. His icy cold glare ran shiver to your spine. Y slash N. WTH. First of all, I am not Kim Y slash N or whatsoever. I am Y slash N Gupta and I am not married to anyone. Who do you think you are to just come and say you are married? Get lost. They oh, so now you are denying our marriage too. He scoffed. Y slash N I am not married. Taehyung, oh really? Then what's this? Taehyung spoke while showing a picture of a couple on his phone. You looked at the picture carefully. There were two people standing. The male was Taehyung and the female was looking identical to you. You gasped after looking at the picture. Why slash N? What's this? I'm not this girl. This you lost words to speak. Taehyung smirked, seeing you panicked. Taehyung, now what excuse you still have? So stop pretending. Why N? But why and I know you must have edited this. This is not true. But before you can complete, you felt a sharp pain in your head. You quickly grabbed your head and some memories start flashing in your mind. All the memories flashed your mind and you became shocked. Someone hurting you and it was Taeyang. Why in thoughts? What are all these memories? These are not my memories. Taeyang thought that you were still pretending. Taeyang, now can you please stop all these? I am really getting annoyed of you now. Don't test my patience. You looked at him. Why in thoughts? Why the hell is he hurting me? If he is my husband. But I don't know him at all. Does these memories belongs to the original host of this body and I came into her body after accident and this man is the husband of host and he is also the one who tortured her and beated her. I have only read such things of transmigration in books. I hope I am not dreaming. With that, you pinch /n. Ouch. Why and thought, ouch, it hurts. It means this is not a dream. I am really in someone else's body. Since God has given me another chance to live, I will live happily this time. And also, don't worry, Kim YN. I will also take your revenge on your husband for hurting you. Since now I am possessing your body, think it as a payback. Taehyung herself intentionally and screamed in pain. Taehyung thought, did she lost her brain after accident or was she always this dumb? But whatever. Taehyung, what are you thinking? You came back into reality after hearing his deep voice. Why? No, nothing. Flashback. Taehyung POV. I followed Doctor to his cabin and he asked me to sit opposite to him. Doctor, Mr. Kim, this might be very shocking, but I guess Mrs. Kim had lost her memories. That's why she is using her previous name and even denying remembering you. Taeyang, but how it can be possible, doctor? Maybe it's because she had a hit on her head. Taeyang nodded and left. Taeyang thought, when doctor told me that she might have lost her memories due to hit in head, I didn't believe because she did not get that much bad injury that she will lose memories. And also she was menu y/n before marriage. So how can she told her name YN Gupta? I know she is lying and came to her ward angrily because I know she was pretending so that she don't need to tell me anything. But after seeing her actions, I am also doubting if she had lost her memories for real. But even if she had lost her memories, it makes no sense that her behavior changed so much. Now I have to find about what happened in the LA at night. I had to find out soon. Taeyang, get some rest and then we will take you back to home. You nodded your head and he left the room. Why? Now what should I do? Now I am in someone else's body and married to someone who tortures his wife. What a life. But whatever, I just will keep on pretending. And also, what were those blur memories at the end? I don't remember them completely. Taeyang went outside the room and called someone. Taeyang, hello, yeah, find out everything that happened yesterday with her. I want every single detail. Call ends. Taeyang, let's see how long you can pretend Kim YN smirks. Time skip. You came back to his home means your new home with him. You tried to act normal but you can't because you seriously don't know anything and even the memories of host of this body are blurred. You sat quietly throughout the ride. During all this, now you have only few information about this body. First, her name is Kim YN. Second, she is married to Kim Taehyung who is mafia. Third, he married her only for revenge. Yes, that's it. That's the whole information you have till now. YN POV, it's good that at least our name is same, otherwise it will be difficult. You and him went inside the mansion. You are YN Gupta who is an Indian. You got into an accident while saving a child from car and when you woke up you found yourself in a hospital room but not as YN Gupta but as Kim YN who is married to Kim Taehyung who married her only for revenge. You still don't know any details like why he wants revenge or what he does or anything about family of Kim YN. You are really tired from all the things that happen in a span of few hours, so you tiredly dropped your tired body on couch beside him. Taeyang looked at you with a glare, but your eyes were closed. Taeyang thought, how dare she sit beside me? Did she forget her place? Fine. Then we remind her. Then let me remind her her place. Taeyang harshly grabbed your hand. You looked at him with disbelief and pain because his grip was tight. Why and what is your problem now? Taeyang scoffed. My problem. You are my problem and how you dare to sit beside me. Did you really forget your place? Taeyang spoke furiously. You also became angry and pulled your hand from his grip. He looked at you with shock. You quickly grabbed his collar and pulled him towards you with his collar. Your both faces were just inches apart. He gulped and you looked at him with angry eyes. Why, and Kim Taehyung, if you again treated me like this, I will chop you off and believe me, I am serious. Understand? Jerked him away and went upstairs. He was too shocked to speak anything because Kim Ryan never behaved like this. She is always scary cat. He looked at your disappearing figure, saying, what the hell she think of herself and how dare she act like this with me? And when she become like this, don't worry, I will take my revenge on you. With that, he was going upstairs to follow you, but suddenly someone called him. He looked at caller ID and picked up the call. There, yeah, what happened here? Other side spoke something. Taehyung smirked. Okay, I am coming. After listening to other person on call, his eyes darkened and a smirk crept on his face. He quickly went into his room to get ready. Taehyung, it's your lucky day, Ryan. But don't worry, I will teach you a lesson after coming back. Your POV. After threatening that jerk husband of mine, I came upstairs. I looked around the mansion and I had to admit he's filthy rich. Kim Ryan was really lucky to have a rich husband like him, but sadly he abused her. You sigh deeply, but then your eyes fall on another stair which were going upstairs. So you went there. You came to the rooftop through those stairs, and the view was mesmerizing. Ryan, wow, this place is so beautiful. I admit he is jerk, but his taste is really good. This view from top is wonderful. Then your eyes started roaming from one side to the other side of the roof. You were amazed by the view that was in front of you. You looked down from the rooftop and view mesmerized you. You saw a pool in the backside of the house and fountain in the front. The garden was decorated with many beautiful flowers. You squealed like a small kid looking at the beauty. You always wanted to do gardening but never got the chance as you never had garden in your house. Why and wow, it's so beautiful. I can do gardening here. I should ask Taehyung about it and I am sure he will allow me. Thinking that, you happily went downstairs but frowned when you didn't find him in the living room. You pouted. Why and where did he go? Did he went into his room? But there are so many rooms. Which one is his? You pouted more. Aish, now I have to check all the rooms one by one. You went as there are many rooms in the mansion. One by one you start checking all the rooms but you didn't find him any of the room. Why and now I have checked all the rooms. This is the last one. Let the door of the room, but it was also empty. You become frustrated. Why? And this is also empty. Where did he go? You were going out when suddenly the door of the bathroom got open, revealing Taehyung with only towel wrapped around his waist. You looked at him and gulped, seeing his body. You didn't realize and started staring at him. Taehyung realized your presence and looked at you. He found you staring at him shamelessly. A smile crept on his face and he started coming in your direction. You started backing away and were going to run, but before that he caught you and trapped you in between wall and him. He was very close to you. You shivered, realizing the closeness, but his smirk widened more, seeing you scared. Taehyung, why are you here? He spoke coldly. Why? You stuttered. Taehyung, you what? No words were coming out from your mouth. He leaned a little more closer. Why? You don't dare to come near me. Otherwise, Taehyung, otherwise what? He spoke with very deep and low, calm, teasing voice, which gave you more shivers. Taehyung, what happened to Wildcat now? Why you Taehyung, yes me, why you leave me or Taehyung, or you will what? Why I will shout. Taehyung chuckled, and you think someone will come to save you? Oh no, you enjoyed your scary state and decided to tease you more. He leaned more closer to you that your both faces are just inches apart. You closed your eyes thinking what he will do, but you didn't feel anything. After a few minutes you heard a laughing sound. You opened your eyes and saw Taehyung. He backed away. You looked at him in disbelief. Taehyung, you really think I will? You scoffed. Listen here, Kim Ryan. I hate you too much, Ryan. Oh please, I am also not dying. Taehyung, mind your tone and lower your voice. Ryan scoffed. What if I don't? You spoke sarcastically. Taehyung, you. Ryan, listen to me, you Mr. Kim Taehyung. I am not afraid of you at all. If you keep pissing me off, I will beat you up. You spoke and were going to leave the room, but suddenly you tripped and fall on Taehyung. He also fell on bed with you above him. You both got lost in each other's eyes. Your both faces were just inches apart. His hands involuntarily moved to your face. You both closed your eyes, but then suddenly he pushed you and you fall on the ground. Why and ouch, why did you do that? It hurts, Taehyung. You deserve this. Now get out from my room. He spoke coldly. You got a mini heart attack on his duality but left the room. Once you left the room, Taehyung pulled his hairs in frustration. Taehyung, WTH Taehyung, how can you lose your control? She is just acting, don't fall for it. Let's see how long you can pretend Kim YN. You will pay for everything you did. With that, he got ready to leave. He came out the mansion and didn't saw you in living room. He was satisfied. as he didn't wanted to see you after whatever happened. He left the mansion with guards, but not before asking the rest to keep an eye on you.